Well, hi there and welcome to my channel. I'm Jennifer. This is A Country Life. I am at the post office right now because I have some cookbook shipments to go out, and I was doing $1 shipping through the end of Cyber Monday. Today actually happens to be that day, but I'm going to keep it going. I don't know for how long I'm going to keep $1 shipping, but I am going to continue the $1 shipping. I know that just things are so expensive right now. Like, on a side note, Warren had gone in to town. He had to do a bunch of errands today, and he went and looked at a couple of different things. One thing that he went to look at just about 2 years ago was $300. Now it's $500. And another couple of items, a couple of building supplies that he was looking at was going to be, again, a couple years ago or something like $1,200, and now it's $2,400 for that same item. And I just, wow. I know how that really hits all of us. I know how it hits all of you, and so I want to make sure that if you do have a desire to order one or two of my cookbooks, that you have the ability to get those very inexpensively. And one way I can do that is to offer $1 shipping. So I'm going to head in and get those sent off. Whoa. Oh, windy. And so I just want to say where the cookbooks are going today. They're going to Washington. Well, how about if I tell? Vancouver, Washington, Watertown, Wisconsin, Orange City, Florida, Marshfield, Massachusetts, New Richmond, Wisconsin, Beaver Dam, Wisconsin, Brooks, Georgia, and Dilltown, Pennsylvania. So let's get these sent off. Good morning. I have a quick little Aldi grocery shopping to share with you today. So I ran into Aldi because I wanted to pick up some like lunch meat and cheese and bread because we were heading over. Sadly, my mom is in the hospital. It's almost a 2-hour drive, so rather than try to go out for lunch, I said we'll just grab a few things from Aldi. We can make some lunches in the car on the way. And of course, when I went into Aldi, they had stickers everywhere. So I picked up, just out of like the bakery area, or all of the bread department, the baguettes, the sandwich skinnies, and the naan. They had a lot more coupons, but I didn't need to buy every one that was there because, well, I want to be able to use it up quick enough so it doesn't get dried out, even though I will pop all this in the freezer. And then I did pick up groceries for our day of kind of making lunch. So I got us some napkins, a loaf of bread. We don't have to take everything out, I don't think, Peter. What else is in there?
The cookies.
The raspberries were at, I think, $1.69. I got the cashews. We were out, and those were only $10.29, I believe. I picked up some cookies, sandwich cookies.
Oh, cookies.
Mini cucumbers were on the special today.
Buffalo-style chicken breast.
Yes, this buffalo-style chicken breast is so good. I also picked up, is that ham down there? I believe I got Virginia baked or something. Black Forest ham. The cheese. As well as one last item, right?
Those two.
Oh, the cucumbers, yep, I said that already. And these are so good, you guys. I was looking for the peppermint Oreos. Peter gives them just a okay. They are so delicious.
I'll try them again.
You'll try them again. They did not have any of the peppermint Oreos or like the peppermint chocolate sandwich cookies, whatever. So I thought I would pick these up again. I picked these up when we had a Pizza with the Saints Day, and so many of the kids loved them. And I only got like about 5 of them that day, so we're gonna get them again. Good morning. At the beginning of this week, I didn't think that this was just gonna be a shopping video all week, but let's see. Monday, we shopped. Did we shop on Monday? Look, do I have a toothbrusher in the background here? I feel like we did shop on Monday. I don't know. But anyway, yesterday we ended up shopping at Aldi to get, you know, some of the lunch things, and then I got extra because of course that's just how it always is when you go into Aldi. And then I did a Walmart pickup last night. So let me just show you, this is all household essentials. Maybe it's been a while since I mentioned this, but I do keep my household essentials, which is this type of stuff, separate from my food budget. I mean, every once in a while they kind of overlap a tiny bit, but in general, I do try to keep these two budgets separate so that I can keep, and I want to make sure that I have a handle on what we're actually spending, because all of this stuff over here can start adding up, especially for me because I like to try some of the new things and whatever, but I do keep those budgets separate for our household. All right, so here we go. Two big packages of Bounty Essentials paper towel. So I did get the steel wool soap pads, even though that's what they're called. I still call them SOS, which is the brand name. And then I got this Cling and Seal. Now actually what I thought I ordered was Press and Seal. I wanted to try that. I have a friend that always, whenever she like sends over cookies or something, she always has used that Press and Seal. I thought that's what I ordered. I'm going to have to check my receipt to see if there might have been a mistake there. And then I picked up 4 boxes of the regular lids. I'm out, and you just never know when you want to can something. And then some forks. You guys, it's like every time we close the kitchen drawer, the forks somehow change into spoons, because our spoon can, like side or whatever, our little spoon area is overflowing, sometimes getting caught in the drawer. There's so many, and our forks are just going away. Now, the silverware that we're using is actually still the silverware that we got as a wedding gift. So, I mean, this is the first time I've ever bought silverware in 28 years? So, I think I'm doing okay, but I did need to pick up some more forks to add to our collection now. And then I did pick up 200 paper plates. It was actually less expensive per plate to buy them in 2 100 count packages rather than 1 200 count package, and so that's how I did it. Always double check things like that. If I just can't stress that enough. Sometimes you think that it's going to be less expensive to get the larger package, but per plate it was less. And since I have the money in my budget to buy this many, I ended up buying this many, and we will use those, don't worry. All right, now we needed some more like personal items. Last time for myself, I bought this Mark Anthony shampoo, which was in a pink bottle, and I don't remember what it was called. Strong and Long. I'm not sure, but anyway, they didn't have that. What is it called?
Grow Long.
Oh, Grow Long. Okay, so they didn't have that, so I picked up this one this time. Repair Bond Daily Shampoo, and then another shampoo. Let me just make sure. Yes, this is just a plain shampoo because that's what the guys like. Nothing with conditioner or anything like that in it. And then some more dry shampoo. The dry shampoo I picked up last time for a really good price at Dollar General has been fine. I wouldn't say it's great, but it's been fine. But I went back to Batiste because that truly is my favorite. Second time in a row that I've bought this Heritage hairspray. It's a super fine mist, which I like because for my longer hair, I'm not really looking to try to set like a major style that stays up, like fluffy and on top of my head or anything like that. So this has been working well for my long hair. Some Epsom salt for, I've read before, I'm sure there's a ton of uses for Epsom salts, but I've read before that it's supposed to be good for like a relaxing, calming bath, good for your muscles. It's also supposed to be good for, I thought it was supposed to help with, Joe is singing in the background and it's really throwing me off here. I think it's supposed to be helpful for sort of maybe detoxing your skin a little bit or something. So anyway, I picked that up. Some of these little individual packs of Kleenexes, we go through these like crazy. Maria and I like to keep those in our purse. And man, colds and allergies and everything have just been crazy the last, I would say, 4 weeks for sure. Some more Band-Aids. I just like to always keep these 2 styles on hand. And I've been using these cleansing pads here for like when I use my Oil of Olay makeup remover, and then I wipe that off with these little Swispers, and it's just great because that Oil of Olay makeup remover is quite greasy, and when you try to use a washcloth, it never really actually washes out of the washcloth. So the Swispers pads, because I can throw those away. And then a number of like just facial type products. I'm trying this. These are all brand new items to me. So the Neutrogena Retinol Eye Cream. So we're gonna give it a try. I've noticed that the like wrinkles and lines under my eyes have really been increasing lately, and I just thought, let's give it a try. Collagen Peptide Cream Cleanser, and I'm also trying this Oil of Olay Classic cleanser. I don't think I've ever tried either of these before. Possibly the Great Value brand of something like this, but I just needed a cleanser and thought I'd give that a try. And then picked up some of this acne treatment gel as well as some acne cleanser. And then a couple fun things. It's not all just personal and kitchen stuff. Some lights. The boys wanted to have some lights in their room here at Christmas. I picked up these little command hooks because I thought these would work really great for hanging Christmas lights. I'm thinking that that's going to work well. And then some of these little LED string lights, the little fairy lights. Maria was wanting to put some lights in her room. And then I don't know if this is going to work for our style of tree, but I have seen where you use 2 different sizes of lights on a tree and it looks gorgeous. So little white lights, or colored, really whatever, but just a small light, and then a strand of these really big globe lights kind of going, kind of wrapping down the tree. I've seen so many different pictures like that, and they're so pretty. Again, is it going to work on our wild tree that is much weaker? Each branch is a lot weaker. I don't know if it's going to work, but I picked these up just to give a try. And maybe, like Maria said, there's other uses for these. We could put these around the kitchen window, or we could do something else with them that would be fun. So that is everything that I picked up here at Walmart. And boy, cost-wise, this was, you guys, it was $200. These things are just increasing. Plates like this, 6.1 cents a plate. Not that long ago, it was only 3.1 cents a plate. I've mentioned it before, but dry shampoo for the big bottle used to be about 9 something. Now this smaller size bottle, I believe, was 12, or maybe this one was 9. I don't remember exactly. What other types of things have I really noticed? Well, lids. I remember not that long ago when you could get 12 regular lids for around, I want to say $1.44, and then the wide mouth were $1.84, and these I think were $2.44. So yeah, prices of things are really increasing, and it definitely does. It definitely affects the budget. One thing to note, though, I do want to point out that at Walmart, some of the different items, because I did this through the app on my phone, there were some coupons that they had listed right at their site, like right at the Walmart site. And so I think this was $5 off. And if you bought 2 of these, which, I wanted to try 2 different ones, but if you bought 2 of them, there also was a coupon for $5 off. And I know if, like some of the other creams, if you bought 2, they had coupons for $12 off. So definitely check out those coupons at the Walmart website. I know there's a spot somewhere that you can go and look through all of them, because then you can see, are there things that I would normally buy? And you can clip the coupon and save a few dollars. Now today's actually going to be another shopping day. So this would normally be our day that we would go to piano, but piano is canceled. And I told the kids that we would go and do the shopping we took a couple names off of like the snowflake tree at our library. So I told them, I said, we'll go after piano, and before we go to Pizza with the Saints, we'll go and do our Christmas shopping for those things. And now they exchange names, so they're also going to do that shopping. So we're going to be leaving here in about a half an hour, and you'll get to come shopping with us. Well, we had to take a stop for gas, of course, and so Quick Trip is where it's at for some of the best grocery deals. 99 cents for 5 pounds of potatoes. I've been picking them up almost every time I go, and we've been having a lot of potatoes lately, which actually makes Warren very happy. And then I was hoping it was still butter, but the butter deal is done, and so now it's eggs, 99 cents. And of course, cold weather, our chickens are not laying very much, and so I picked up, you could get 5, but I couldn't carry 5 when I was in there, so I just got 3 dozen eggs. 99 cents also for eggs.
Joe's fine.
Well, good thing Joe's keeping an eye on us. All right, I just wanted to show you guys, this is the first time at our Walmart that we have seen the Dossier and perfumes, and they have the minis. They are so cute. So they have the 3 set of bestsellers. They have discovered by Tom, or inspired by Tom Ford, the feminine bestsellers here, which is one of my favorites. I love the floral honeysuckle. Floral lavender is good. And I don't think I was a fan of the Gourmet White Flowers, but anyway, then here we go, the masculine bestsellers. This is Peter's favorite right here. That is the Aromatic Star
Anise.
Somebody liked Citrus Ginger, but I don't remember who. But
When
anyway,
I first found the Tropic Star Anise, I said it.
Aromatic, yep. So anyway, just wanted to show you guys that they have them here at Walmart finally.
What's bought?
All right, well, we are shopping, and it is hard to shop when we're all together because we're always trying to, you go off and look at something, you go off and look at something, so that I can have some privacy to look at something, right? All right, but we're gonna do it. So we just sent Joe and Peter off, and Peter's gonna help Joe shop for his Secret Santa.
Yep.
Or, you know, the person that he has for the Secret Santa gift exchange. And we are going to go, what are we gonna shop for?
We are going to shop for my Secret Santa gift exchange and
Possibly Peter's birthday?
yes,
Okay.
that too.
All right, well, let's go.
Why can't I look in there? Is there
All
something for
right,
me?
well, everybody, not by everybody, I mean Peter is losing his steam.
Cause we gotta go. It's 11.
We have
I
like
have
15 or 20 minutes.
Thing we don't
So
have to get.
we picked a couple tags off of the snowflake tree.
So we got some cute like
books.
so we got some cute things like these clips, some scrunchies, a little like nail polish box.
Books.
So with the tags, what happens is it tells like the age and the gender,
The
and then it
shirt.
also tells like gives some ideas or
cute,
favorite
like,
colors or things. So yeah,
little jacket.
So yeah, like a little cardigan
Sweater.
with a little fuzzy,
Little
soft,
super
little,
soft little like turtleneck. Teal. She said her favorite color is teal, so
Yeah, so that should be good.
yeah.
We're finding some Secret Santa gifts, aren't we? Got a fun water bottle here. Stainless steel water bottle, looks pretty cool. And Maria still has to get a birthday present.
Yep.
And we picked another
How do you
name
know it's for you?
or another tag.
Wait
A teenage boy whose favorite color is gray, and so I FaceTimed Sam, and he said, "Yep, that would be acceptable for a teenage boy." Found some socks and some like cologne and just like personal body care items for him. All right, well, we're shopping at Aldi now, and there's so many cute things. Look at these. It is a little candle that you can write on, chalkboard candles. So cute. I've gotten the core mats many times from Aldi. They always hold up really well. This would work really well to put your tree in and do kind of like the tree collar, but do a tree box. And they're really heavy. That would be really, really cute. That one is so cute too. The bathrobes. This is a great price on the reversible belt, so I just bought one at Walmart for 12 bucks. Bought these before here for the boys, and they always work really well. Aldi pajamas are always a winner. Always. Ooh, they have some good Lego kits at $17.99. These are great. Oh goodness, yeah, those are great. We have this, I think. Nope, not that, but it's similar. Got this for Joe. Something very similar here. He loves it. It's been a really, really fun toy. All right, well, let's try this again. Last time I lost the footage of like the beginning of the grocery haul. Well, today I did some more grocery shopping. So kids were all tied up in co-op, and so I just ran to the grocery store. And a lot of times in December I won't shop for the entire month because there's just so many things that go on that I know I'm going to be getting back to the grocery store often enough. There's bake sales, and there's cookie exchanges, and there's birthdays, and just things. So it's not an entire month. It's still a good amount though. We've got stuff here and just kind of all over, right? So let's start off. Actually, Joe just set this right here. So let's start with these canned goods. I got 6 of the peaches in 100% juice and 6 cans of pears. And then if we go to the meat, I didn't really need a whole lot. I mean, honestly, I don't need anything in meat, but there was just a few things I wanted. I got the last Euro kit, and this is just something Warren and I really enjoy, and so wanted to pick one of those up. I did pick up 4 of these sausages. Do you guys remember when these were under $1, like 95 cents? Today they were $1.45 a piece. I should stop giving you guys all the prices because I think maybe it just depresses some people, right? I did pick up some more Black Forest ham and buffalo style chicken breast. I know we were just there yesterday and picked it up for our lunches, but it's a nice thing to have on hand. And 3 sausage pizzas. I didn't have any plans of getting chicken, but since they had the 30% off, that took this down to like $2.40 a pound for the thin sliced chicken breasts, which was a great price. And let's see, the date on this is the 30th, which is tomorrow. So I'm going to make something for supper tomorrow night. I actually have a recipe that I'd like to try. It's for a creamy crock pot chicken, so I'll probably do that because now I have the chicken and it's thawed. 1 bag of tater tots here, a couple jars of marinara. They did not have the lasagna noodles that I wanted. Peter wants lasagna for his birthday, and that'll be in a couple of weeks, so I was just kind of picking up some things for that. And then I got 1 cottage cheese, a variety of the sliced cheese for either sandwiches or for making burgers on the Blackstone, and 1 more hash browns. These are up to $5.45. They are such a great thing. Now Maria has learned how to make these in the morning, and just this morning Warren was like, boy, I could get used to this, Maria, you making breakfast for me. So that was very, it's such an easy thing, and it's great for the kids when they're kind of first, actually making something by themselves without any assistance or anyone in the kitchen with them. Some string cheese, and then just a few, actually 4 blocks of cheese here, just because we don't like to run out of that. Yesterday, Warren was running errands, and he actually picked up 6 gallons of milk, but I thought since I'm here, and we've already used almost 2 gallons of the milk that he bought yesterday, so picked up 2 more, just so we always have some on hand. And I've been using heavy cream in my coffee again. So here's kind of like the timeline of coffee. When I first started drinking coffee in 2015, I was drinking it with flavored creamer, just from the store. And then I started finding some flavored creamers that I absolutely loved. Coconut creamer from Aldi. And there was another one that I always liked so well from there. At Christmas, I love the peppermint creamer that they have there too. But then I just decided I was going to get away from the creamer and all the artificials, colors, and not colors, but oils and whatever is in there. Not that we don't eat other things with oils, but So then I went to just drinking coffee black for a long time, and now I'm actually back for a couple of months of putting now I'm doing heavy cream. And I like all of them actually equally. So there you go. Coffee. When we were at, I already showed you the eggs from Quick Trip, 99 cents. When I went to Aldi, they were $1.28 a dozen at Aldi. So I'm glad that I picked those up at Quick Trip. We'll move over here to some canned goods. I picked up a couple of mixed vegetables, a couple cream style corn. We have been having more baked potatoes lately. And I don't know about you guys, but I love baked potato with a little butter and then some cream corn on top. With meatloaf, oh, that would make it even more perfect. That would be like exactly what my mom would have made when I was a kid. Cream of chicken soup, a couple to have on hand. Cream of mushrooms, same thing. 4 evaporated milks because I used up all of our evaporated milk making pumpkin pies. Some cherry pie filling because I'm either going to make some cherry danishes or cherry cheesecake. And then a couple cans of black olives. I guess they're tasting good again. So we had a can. Warren and Maria were like, ooh, these are really good. So these were the last 2 cans at Aldi today. So I bought those. And then a couple boxes of taco shells. This is really all I have for kind of like bready stuff today. Some croutons and taco shells. I must really be in the mood for something like for tacos because, or taco flavored food, because I bought taco shells, and then you'll see I also bought, later I'll show you that I also bought the corn chips for taco soup. All right, over here in the line of fruits, I picked up some bananas. Mandarin oranges were one of the sale things this week. I didn't look at what the price was though. Also pears, $3.99 for 3 pounds. So that was one of the sale items as well. And then a variety of dried fruit. So I picked up 1 cherry. That was the last of the cherries. 3 packages of cranberries. And if you are new here, this is the first time stopping in for one of my shopping videos here, I just want to point out that when you do buy dried cranberries, you want to look for them to look shiny. If you look at them and they look a little white or like they have like grainy, if they look grainy, they're going to be dry and they're going to kind of taste grainy, right? So don't get those. Pass those up and go for the ones that are look shiny. And then I picked up 2 packages of the dried blueberries. Okay, the dried blueberries want to be on the floor. And 2 bags of garden salad, broccoli, onions. I am pretty sure I'm out of my garden onions already, except for red. I have red onions left. And if I dig, I might find a yellow onion. But anyway, picked up some more of those. Got 1 ketchup to just kind of keep in the pantry. Never want to run out of that. I've heard somebody just call it, just this, someone that was here for hunting season called it Wisconsin gravy. I was like, that's a great name for ketchup. And then some cauliflower for roasting in the oven. Sweet potatoes for roasting in the oven, probably slicing and making like sweet potato fries. And then from Quick Trip, the 99-cent potatoes. Let's go back here. I picked up some more oatmeal, been making some cookies and things, so been using up a lot of oatmeal. And then I did get a whole string here of breakfast cereal. So I got 1 box of Pop-Tarts, the Honey Crunch and oats. I made sure to get the one without almonds because I always thought the kids liked the one with almonds. And one time I saw them eating it and all the almonds were left in the bowl. I was like, what? So, cornflakes, Honey Nut Cheerios. I always go with the name brand. They have them at Aldi, which is really nice. And I go with the name brand because Warren has said, and the kids too, that the like generic brand or store brand Cheerios oftentimes taste like cardboard or sawdust. And who wants that? Crispy rice, shredded wheat, well, frosted shredded wheat, corn squares, and these are all favorites with dried fruit. So like Warren and Peter, they will put dried fruit on corn squares and Rice Krispies and even corn flakes. It's just like one of their favorite bedtime snacks ever. And then 4 boxes of graham crackers. All the kids will eat those, but every time I pull those off the shelf, I think of Joe. Jasmine rice has been our rice of choice for quite a while now, and I just recently made rice in the Instant Pot for the first time, and that worked out really well. It was a little bit of a sticky rice, I would say. which was good. Warren said he actually prefers a sticky rice. I'm good with rice anyway. I just love rice. Some more sugar of all types. 2 of these little canisters here of baking cocoa. We've been making hot cocoa mix, and so I wanted to make sure I had enough of that. So I nearly always will pick up a chili powder as well as a minced onion. And today I also picked up a nutmeg. Some golden round crackers. This has just become one of Joe's favorite snacks. And so I like to keep those on hand. Also some more baking soda. And then the cheese crisps, both the cheddar and the Parmesan. These work great on salads to add a little crunch if you are trying to stay away from the croutons. I saw these crackers and they just kind of looked like they would be worth a try. Sea salt and pepper. That's one of our favorite flavors, so I picked those up. And then a few granola bar options and the fruit strips. These are a favorite here, these fruit strips. I picked up some tortillas because, like I said, I've been just thinking taco everything lately, and I thought it'd be kind of fun to do some nachos one of these days. Here are the corn chips for taco soup. And I have all the ingredients for taco soup because this is really the only thing I have to buy. I have frozen corn, still left from last year when I froze corn. I have the diced tomatoes. I don't even know what else I need. I think I need some beans. I have those. And I have the meat. Now I have the cheese and I have the chips and we already have the sour cream. So that will be a really easy supper to make and makes everybody happy. Some more sun chips. I got both garden salsa this time and they're $3.50. I remember last time I couldn't quite remember what the price was. But $3.50 for a bag of sun chips, which is not a bad price. I mean, if you're watching for sales, you can oftentimes get them for less than $3.50, like at Pick and Save. But I have mentioned this before, that ever since, like, has it been a year, maybe not quite a year, that Pick and Save went to not delivering a flyer. They still have flyers in the store, and I could swing by and pick one up. I just have not gotten into the habit of doing that. And I've done it both on my computer as well as on my phone, trying to use the app. And I don't know, it's just not as handy for me. So I've kind of given up on Pick and Save, which is really too bad because I was loving it and the deals were so great. So now that I'm saying that, maybe I'll give it a try again, or maybe I'll try to fit that into like my routine of stopping and picking up the actual paper flyer. I miss paper flyers. In past years, the day before Thanksgiving, even in our just like local free city newspaper, we would get a whole bunch of ads, a bunch of Black Friday ads for stores that we don't even have in our town, stores that are in all like the neighboring cities and that. And this year, nothing. There was just a couple little grocery flyers in there, and I really missed that. It was more relaxing. I always found it to be more relaxing to just, you know, sit down. I like to sit over there in that chair and turn on the little electric fireplace there, have a cup of coffee and just look through the ads. Even if I'm not going to buy any of it, it's just relaxing. But now that has like gone by the wayside. Here's just a couple of things that I picked up that are not like part of my grocery bill. And this would be some candy canes for the Christmas tree, some little chocolate coins for St. Nicholas's Day. I picked up a couple boxes of tissues. I couldn't remember, and I forgot in my Walmart order to get puffs, which are the ones that we've been liking. So I just picked up a couple, and it'll be fine. And then I also picked up this little pajama here. I thought this would be kind of cute. So we'll see. I'll try that on and see how that fits and if it's comfortable. Yeah, I've always found the Aldi clothes to be very comfortable. And their shoes, their socks, the underwear. Such great prices, you guys. I would think that it's probably pretty similar to like Costco and Sam's Club. I hear people always talking about, I'm at the age now where if I can't get my clothes at Costco, I don't need them, that kind of thing. Well, I think that the Aldi clothes are probably very similar in style and price. Oh, there's going to be some wrapping going on. Wrapping. So today we did pick up And I think I showed you guys some of the stuff from Walmart. Not everything, because, you know, I mean, I'm not going to show everything on here because sometimes people might be watching and I don't need their gift advertised. But when we were looking for socks from the tag for the teenage boy that we're buying off the snowflake tree at the library, I found these socks. And just yesterday, Warren was like, Peter, you got to throw your socks away. They're hardly even, how can you even call them a sock? And these were on clearance for $3, you guys. Look at, that's 6 pair of the little no-show ankle socks for $3. I couldn't pass it up, so I picked these up for Peter. Not for Christmas. And then what? Okay, that's a Secret Santa gift, and that's a Secret Santa gift. So, all right, I think that is going to be it for shopping today. You never know what tomorrow is going to bring. Maybe I'll be shopping again tomorrow. Well, good morning, everybody. We have just been working on a lot of school this morning. So yesterday, I had forgotten that I had scheduled a little bit of school for Peter to do because we thought we would be at piano lessons. And since he doesn't do that, then he has a little time he can do some schoolwork. Normally we don't do seat work on Wednesdays just because we have co-op and stuff like that. And we just have a lot of things that we already do on Wednesdays outside of the house. Anyway, so we've just been doing a lot of school here and this has been kind of fun. So you guys know that... Bye. Hello everyone, huh? So you guys know that we got that new mattress, the Birch Living mattress, and so then we had hunting here and everything, so we kept this mattress, which is our memory foam, and we put it on the floor over there so that people could sleep on it. And it just got moved over here, and so now we have a futon with a mattress, and I don't know, we're all kind of loving it, aren't we?
It's so nice, actually. Like, you could just, like, sleep here.
Yeah, it's very comfortable,
Yeah.
But it is going to get stored. We are going to store that memory foam mattress because it's still in good shape. And so I picked up one of these mattress storage bags from Amazon, and we're going to put the mattress in here and then keep it in the basement like that because it works really great to, you know, you can bring it upstairs and use it when there's extra people sleeping at the house or whatever. So anyway, that is kind of the plan here. I don't know when we're going to get to that because we've all been kind of enjoying just this like, I don't know if you call this a princess in the pea bed or what, but we've been enjoying it nonetheless. So schoolwork, and then pretty soon we're going to be working on grammar. And I also have to print labels for cookbooks. So I want to do that so I can get those out today. And then it's only 10 after 10. The day is, we are just really moving through. I am going to work with Joe on school in a little bit. And then what are we going to do? Probably do a little cooking this afternoon. So just kind of a nice day at home.